old Glock, yeah, but it still shoot like new whip.
Welcome to the Scamcast, where we are experts on the culture. Bitch. Hosted by yours truly, Scam God. And we got your co-host, Baby Goat, that directed too, bitch. And now we have our third host, and he's here. Introduce yourself.
DJ Mel Money in the building.
Let's get it. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause.
Welcome to guests. Welcome.
Yes. Welcome. More than a guest.
More than a guest.
More like a creator. Reason why.
Okay.
He's the one who installed all this, ladies and gentlemen.
He made Scamcast possible.
Scamcast was a thing that it was some funny shit. You feel me? It's just like, yeah, let's just try it. And then, so we started off with Mike Angel, but that wasn't Scamcast yet. It was just interviews. We started off with just interviews. So we watching this shit, and then it grew into this. And basically, gotta thank you for that, my friend. Gotta thank you for that.
Appreciate you,
because it's cheers. Like, yes, cheers.
Yeah, we popped the ball already.
We fucked up. Oh shit, we fucked up earlier because we pre-production got wild. Pre-production got wild. so I gotta thank the fans.
Thank you.
Don't be fanatics.
Thank you.
Just click the motherfucking bell. You feel me? Click the bell. Make sure you comment, subscribe, like, share, everything, man. We appreciate it. And there's a guy, I think his name like Ruby Rose. I'm gonna shout you out just because you're really commenting.
Shout out.
Share it with your peoples, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
And what we here to talk about, because now we just gonna start over, because basically I want to talk about we're gonna start off with magic. You feel what I'm saying? Do you believe in magic? like when it comes to magic, ladies and gentlemen, I just learned magic this week. And black magic. And what it is, it's just basically staying black. And if you stay black, you can do magic too. So just know that.
Just know your black don't come off, my nigga.
It doesn't.
It's on you.
It's for life.
Embrace that shit.
Absolutely. And we've run the culture now. We've been saying this popping.
We've been doing that.
Absolutely.
Follow us.
Exactly.
Trendsetters.
Right.
All the inventors.
Facts. Right.
Yeah.
Look at history. It repeats itself. History, that's all it does. 100 years ago, it was a similar virus. I think that was it the bird flu? No. It wasn't the bird flu.
Swine flu?
Was it the swine flu? It was like in 1916 to 1920. I think.
I don't know.
But basically,
I wasn't born yet.
We weren't here, believe it or not, and we're back again.
Reincarnated.
Absolutely. So it's just this time we know that though. Back then we might didn't know shit. We might have been out in the cotton fields. Who the fuck knows? Yeah. I believe I ran away. And I found myself. I was
right behind you.
You was.
right behind you.
Right. We definitely ran away and just motherfucking. We was up there in New Jersey or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And speaking on New Jersey, it is a fact with the snitching shit. When you said something last week, I forgot where I seen statistics, but the statistics are ridiculous as far as like telling on people and shit. And speaking on that, my man's right here is from Baltimore. We all watch The Wire.
Be more.
So when I hear Baltimore, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's all I think of.
That's a fact.
Like that's really all I think of. Yeah. I don't think like, I want to go there and party. I think no.
You know what's crazy though? I never saw The Wire. I sat right on my front steps and watched the real stuff happening as it was happening. But then when I moved down here, I was hearing about The Wire. And then that's when I watched it, and I was like, wow, I was there. I seen the camera set up when I was. I didn't know that what was going on though. Somebody said it was a Will Smith movie.
Oh shit!
They come to find out it was The Wire. And then when I watched it,
you probably in that bitch.
People in the background I know, like people walking around, whatever. I was like, I know him. Yeah.
The Wire, my friend. Look, my friend Gutter Butter. I never answered the phone in the Scamcast before, but Gutter Butter
Shout out.
Ladies and gentlemen, he will be on very soon.
Very soon.
This is my friend. You feel me? What's good, Gutter?
What's happening, people? What's happening to the
What
world?
up, what
What's
up?
going on?
Talk to him.
Talk to the people.
Your boy Gutter Butter will be there soon talking the great shit that he talks. You know what I'm saying? So listen out real soon. Shout out to the Scam Cast.
Sweet.
Everybody in the building.
Sweet.
I'm stepping on the elevator, so I'm gonna holler at the people later.
Alright, stay black, man. I'm gonna hit you in a few.
Already, bro.
Alright.
Shout out, Gutter.
Gutter was supposed to be on here, but due to the virus, we have to just stick with the triangle offense right now. Due to the virus.
Three-headed
But
monster.
That right there is like, alright, I met Gutter Butter about 10, 11 years ago, and we've been a lock ever since. I seen him whoop ass. I seen niggas run from him. We played ball. That's my friend, but I'm bringing him up because he knows Alpo's son.
Oh, word.
Which is Paparazzi Poe. And Paparazzi Poe said some things on Queen's Flip show. And Gutter Butter didn't like it. Because, you know, gangbanging shit, I'm not getting involved with that because that's politics. So I don't know nothing about no gangbanging. You know, and I'm not going to pretend. And that's my thing. So we're not going to really get into gangbanging. But I remember, like, us in high school, some niggas just started switching up. Like, yeah, I'm a blood. Yeah, I'm a crib.
Couple niggas.
And I used to look at them like, why?
Yeah, somebody you knew?
Yes.
I'll tell you what happened to me. My homeboy, we was friends from kindergarten to all the way to the 6th grade. And then the 7th grade, we went to middle school. So we both was up there. And we went to Calverton in Baltimore, which is a crazy dangerous school. So the first day of school, me and him was like, yo, what we going to do? This niggas up here crazy. So anyway, about a month later, I saw him with a bunch of other dudes. And he said, punk ass Melvin.
Wow.
Like, where'd that come from? So of course I saw him a little later, but yeah, I was like, so dudes switch up around that time,
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So you whooped his ass.
Oh yeah.
Big facts. So the gangbanging didn't make him no tougher.
Still pussy. Just had a flag.
Right.
He had something to wipe his face when he was done with this shit.
And everybody know the story because y'all was there. So.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So I just found that weird being where we're from. Like, see, West Coast, that's what I'm saying. It's politics. I'm not gonna speak on that because I've been to the West, but I don't know it, and I feel like it's real out there.
It's real.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you might really can't walk on the next block, so it's like you might have to join the gang just to walk to the store. Who knows? But out here, it's just like, yo, if you're doing that, it's kind of weird to me. I just feel like it's, you know, it's just weird, and I want to speak. I want to tell the kids, don't do it.
Say no, bro.
Go ahead, because if I knew what I knew now when I was younger, I'm gonna be real. I'm still a doctor. I'm Dr. Reek, but I would have been a doctor for real and getting you motherfucking patients right. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
But at the end of the day, let's get into something else. I want to talk about motherfucking. We're going to talk about coronavirus a little bit. And the reason why, because I was watching Joey Diaz. Are you familiar?
Not really.
You? Joey Diaz?
No.
He has a popular podcast. Check him out. Basically, they were saying coronavirus and Kobe is related. They said in Hebrew, coronavirus or some shit, or corona means Kobe. You know, like, and I was watching like, whoa, they're saying it's all related. A whole lot of shit. And me personally, I don't really want to talk about that because I don't try to get too involved with conspiracy theories.
I feel that.
And I think we should talk about, how do y'all feel about the conspiracy theory shit?
Go ahead
with that.
I mean, I got my own conspiracy theories, but this, bro, it's just a virus. Like, I don't think I think people just trying to make it into something else that is really not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you're not a doctor.
Right.
I don't want to hear your opinion.
Leave it alone. Like Obama said, he said it a little while ago. He's like, yo, leave the face mask to the doctors. You know what I'm saying? You wear your gloves and shit, but you don't need a face mask everywhere you go.
Yeah, people out here smart, man, because every time something come out, there's a whole lot of conspiracy theories about it. And they sit there and think about that, like, and make it sound like it might be something to it.
Yeah.
Right.
I'd be like, okay, but I don't get into it because I don't want to start thinking crazy.
And conspiracy theories do make you think crazy.
Yeah,
they do.
Because I read a lot of books. I'm gonna be honest with you all, and maybe I'm a geek because I read. Who gives a fuck? But anyways,
you smart though.
One of the things was called, I think it was "Behold a Pale Horse" or "Behold." It's written by William Cooper. Okay. So I read this book, and he was talking about aliens, he's talking about the UFOs, talking about the government, Kennedy, AIDS, everything. So I strongly suggest, and he worked in the CIA. So I strongly suggest my black people read that fucking book.
He's still alive?
No.
What you think happened to him?
He told you.
Don't ever, and that's the real secret. Once you're in, because ladies and gentlemen, just know I know some people. But once you're in, shut the fuck up. You feel what I'm saying?
Real shit.
So let's get into.
But for real, speaking of shutting the fuck up, me being in Baltimore, I can go right now in my same neighborhoods, and it's no different because you know that. You know what you're supposed to say and not supposed to say.
Yeah.
Right.
I ain't never had an issue with nothing like that because I mean it's a code. So yeah, you just don't go up there talking crazy because you can get dealt with.
Right.
Your family get dealt with. So, yeah.
And as far as talking crazy and snitching and all that, because we're gonna get into that, you know. But basically, the code. I like that you said code, and that's the real thing. The code is shut the fuck up. The code is silence. Basically. Why is that so hard to be done these days?
You ain't lying, bro.
Why?
Because look, niggas do shit and don't want to face consequences. That's why. That's all it is, bro. Niggas do dirt, know what's consequences with it, but rather tell. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
But that's the real gist of it, bro. Or they think it's cool until they get caught. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sipping a little.
You good? DJ Melly Mel don't really drink like that. And I'm happy you drinking on the scam cast. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, man, we here, man. I feel like, you know, we doing a lot now. It's season 2. Check the edits. Check the motherfucking edits. I'm the Shakespeare of this shit, nigga. When it come to editing now, I'm Shakespeare. Peep the motherfucking shit now, man. We here, man. Watch this black magic on y'all ass, nigga.
And speaking of snitching,
okay,
in Baltimore, a couple of years ago, it was a movement called Stop Snitching. And if y'all get time, check that out. I got the DVDs at home, but it should be something on YouTube or whatever. But it tells you, like, I mean, the dude's actually pointing out people who snitching and things happening to them, and they naming names and streets and all that. So of course,
if that was enforced everywhere, bro, snitching would be null and void, bro.
Yeah.
Facts. Now, you know, I feel like it should get enforced, and the reason why is because maybe that is the only thing that'll make it come to a stop.
But you know what you gotta think about, like what's considered snitching. Like if you with somebody and y'all do the same crime, then and you tell on them, that's snitching.
Right.
But if somebody do something to your peoples, and then, or if it's an older person that you did something to her, is that considered snitching? Like if somebody did something to her and you be like, I know what happened.
Deal with it.
Huh?
I'm saying, like, handle that yourself.
You know what I'm saying, but if that's how it should be. But then suppose something happened to your parent or whatever, and you gotta go deal with that, and then you in jail, and then she's still out there being vulnerable to the same thing happening again. You can't do nothing about it. You know what I mean? So
it's a gray area there.
Yeah.
Right. As far as snitching, if you're involved in criminal activity, do not talk to the police. Fact. If you are a citizen, you have the right to talk to the police.
And that's what I'm saying. On that DVD,
okay.
Saying that
if you are a citizen, you have the right to call 911.
You call a white collar
and tell them whatever you want to tell them. But once you fucking do any criminal activity, it's off limits.
On a regular.
Like,
niggas, yeah, the fuck is you gon' do? Old Glock, but it still shoot like new whip, Panamera. My bitch and Jimmy Choo, all these questions, how he do it? Yeah, I came up out the blue, load a couple pussy niggas. Yeah, the fuck is you gon' do? 3K for the free, 11K for the free. All this fucking swiping.